My brother, let's just say he's not very good at staying with it late at night, you know what I'm saying? The cognitive part of his brain doesn't exactly work. I go upstairs, it's bedtime for me, right? I'm heading to bed. I'm going to bed pretty early, it's like 1 a.m., you know, heading to bed. That's pretty good for me. And it's a school night. I see the light in his room's on, and I'm like, what? So I go in there. He's sitting up, his phone is right there, and like, he's just staring forward. And I go up and talk to him, and I'm like, Spencer, what are you doing? Like, it's a school night. And he's like, oh, I don't know. What the hell? And he's like, yeah. And then he says this, are you mad at me? And I say no. And then as I'm about to say something else, he says, are you mad at me for using the wrong color palette? And just passes out. Like, straight up, just face plants onto the goddamn bed after saying that. Like, that's it. He's dead. So I turned off the light and went to bed. You're not even ready for what comes next, because the next day was way funnier. The next day, it happened again. I go upstairs. I swear I'm not making this up. I'm straight up back-to-back days. His flashlight is on his phone, and he's asleep. So I go up to the flashlight. I'm trying to turn it off, right? And I can't figure it out, because it's the new iOS update where you gotta, like, hold the flashlight button down. I didn't know that. I just, you know, I swipe up and then turn it off. But that's not how it works. So I'm like, I don't figure it out. And he, like, wakes up and goes like this. So I'm like, okay, I give him the phone, thinking he was gonna turn off the flashlight. He grabs the phone and just starts opening YouTube and Twitch on the, starts like opening apps and stuff instead of turning up, like, I don't know what he's doing. I'm like, what are you doing? And then he says, I have to find out the source of this, and turns the phone around and stares directly into the flashlight. I never wanted to laugh so bad, because like my mom was sleeping like in the room next to it, that it physically hurt me to not laugh at that.